Time now for a segment brought to you by Patriot Subaru of North Attleboro. In the market for a new car? Well, Mark Perryman, managing partner and general manager of Patriot Subaru, is here to share some tips. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Will.
Thanks for coming in. Okay, so we were talking a couple of minutes ago about new car inventory. Is it any better?
No.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, we could end right there. But no, I mean, I think that you're going to see this whole chip shortage and then vendor shortage is not going to probably ease up until the third or fourth quarter of 24. So though it is a good time for consumers to buy cars,
sure,
simply because of the value of their pre-owned car or their trade-in being higher than, as much as 30-40% higher than average.
Okay.
They should at least look at now buying the car, taking advantage of the value, and ordering a vehicle from the manufacturer of their choice.
Got it. So one of the questions I did have, and so folks are able to trade in and they get a decent value for the car, because I would imagine a lot of the trade-ins that are coming in probably don't have that many miles on them because people were stuck home for a couple of years.
Well, that's true.
And didn't drive.
We have definitely seen the average, the average driver is probably 15,000 to 18,000 miles a year in a major metro market.
Sure.
And naturally, we've seen almost a year and a half's worth of those miles not on the odometer statement, to your point, by sitting home,
So a lot of these cars that are coming in are kind of brand new.
Yeah.
They've never really been broken in.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so best advice for someone in the market that is looking to buy a car?
Well, that's a tough question.
That was a deep breath.
It is,
that was a deep breath,
so listen, here's my point that I talk about on my radio show every Sunday, is if you're dealing with a dealer that's trying to take advantage of the marketplace and charge over MSRP, find another dealer, 1. 2, if you're coming out of a lease, make sure and do your homework early, 6 months in advance now, because it might take you 3 to 6 months to even get a vehicle if you choose to order one, and you want to make sure what your options are at the end of the lease. Is the leasing company going to let you have the equity? Because there is.
Right.
Typically on a lease in the years past, you turn in a lease, the vehicle is worth less than the residual value. Today, that's not the case.
Much. Right.
So we're seeing as much as $5,000 to $20,000 in higher value over the residual. Wow. So what is the lender? What position have they taken? Are they saying we're going to let you, the individual, have that equity, or are we going to take that equity as a lending institution because we technically own the vehicle? So you need to do your homework there, but interest rates, as that goes, make sure we're still out there with decent interest rates. Captive financing, meaning the manufacturer-backed financing, has really good rates, still in the 60, 72 month range. So that was a loaded question.
No.
Hopefully I gave you a
No, you did.
answer.
And actually just the information about the leasing itself, because I have a leased car at home, is that alone is great advice, and especially for someone to keep in the back of their head to know what they're getting into, either for a lease, or if they have one at home now, when the lease is getting ready to be up, what they have to look for.
Well, imagine if the manufacturer lets you keep the equity, you can wind up getting into another vehicle, even if the dealer's charging you MSRP, is not discounting, and you should be understanding of that fact, because he's getting as much as 30 to 50% less inventory than he's had in the past to work with.
Right.
So, but you can still wind up with a better payment than what you currently have.
That's great advice. Okay, now you folks are also involved in a lot of community things as well, and you have an event, the Malcolm Mitchell in Van Gogh.
Well, we did the Van Gogh. That was a success. I understand it's probably the largest number of people that they've ever had through the convention center. So it was great for us. We had like 150 people that took a photo, and we were able to give, we bought $100 gift certificates to 10 restaurants downtown Providence.
That's great.
Because we wanted to get people back and help those businesses. So it was a great success from our perspective. And then the Malcolm Mitchell deal is true to my heart every year. He does his charity is all about literacy, writes the books, and he's, I think, now working on his 3rd book. But we just finished a big project with him, with giving all the 2nd graders in all of Attleboro and North Attleboro the elementary schools books.
Right.
So it's incredible the amount of money we've tried to raise for his foundation.
And it's also knowing if I'm someone who wants to get a car and I'm going to a place like yours, that you're not just, you know, all you're actually giving back to the community as well, which is good.
Well, that's important to us.
Yeah.
I mean, we just feel like that is the part of the character. Our whole idea, or everything we live for in our dealership, is to serve. Right. So the
and
people.
Subaru lasts forever.
Yeah, they do.
Subaru lasts forever.
They do.
Pass it down to 3 or 4 of your kids while you're at it. Mark, thanks for coming in. Great to see.
It's great to see you.
Great to see you. All of these tips are great, and all are great before making that next car purchase. This segment was brought to you by Patriot Subaru of North Attleboro.